The third quarter, got a one-touchdown game here as we get you back down to the field. Return starts at the 9. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Giants offense with the football. They'll get it first in the second half. They find themselves trailing 20-13 after that score. Here's Tracy on first down. Jukes away from one. And he's out to end a nice little run there, but I don't think he's going to get to keep the yardage. That penalty flag might wipe this away. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Back to throw. Here starts. They set up the screen to Neighbors. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down.
A gain of 3 brings up second down.
Dart out of the shotgun. Nothing doing there as the second down pass falls incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Brings up third down and
to throw. Here's Dart. Hauled in left side. And this is going to be fourth down, Brock. He's out of bounds well shy of what they needed there. Brought down before the return gets far. The Vikings back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And they were able to contribute 3 points to the lead their last time out. Another chance to build on that advantage here. A give to Mason. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. Second and 9 coming up. And now we'll get a pause here. Trainers headed out to take a look at an injured player. Let's hope it isn't anything that's going to keep him from finishing this season strong. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9. From the shotgun, McCarthy. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. Throw here, third down. That one's caught by Jefferson. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. Gain of 26 yards there. And the Vikings are going to have a first down.
A gain of 26 yards. And the Vikings first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
That's another Vikings.
Running once more with Mason. Quick adjustment defensively to stop him this time, so no gain on first down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the foot.
And the Giants are on him, and he goes down. It's the 5th time they've gotten their first sack in this one, Brock, and they're going to try for number 6 on third down.
Just an incredible effort out of him today. The type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
On third and long, it's McCarthy. Past the line, he's going to run for it. And McCarthy slides to the ground here, but not before picking up the first.
It's a gain of 21 yards. That's another Vikings first down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone, incomplete. So the incompletion on first, here's second and goal. Play action, McCarthy. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that brings up third and goal.
It's now third and goal.
McCarthy throwing here. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And no turnover here, but a massive massive loss on that play as he recovers his own fumble.
You know what? Everybody on the field is going to make mistakes. The key is to clean that up as quickly as he can. Ball carrier loses possession, but he doesn't panic and lose composure. Instead, well, he hops on the ball and he saves the day.
So the Vikings will try a field goal on 4th down. Will Reichert headed out. It's a 36-yard look for him. Reichert connects there. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
So many of these players on the field, Kate, they just strive for consistency, but not the kickers. They strive for perfection, and so far, he's just that.
Fielded at the 7. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Brian Dable getting his Giants out there for their next drive. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some better legs to it. New York to the line, 1st and 10. They give right side, it's Scatterboo. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you called 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
That's incomplete on 2nd down. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Harrison Smith.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Got a man and Neighbors has it. This is going to be down to, it looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. It's a massive 35-yard pickup, 1st down.
And the Giants, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Got a man downfield. This is Neighbors. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They get 19 on that pickup. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Staying between the tackles with Tracy. Has some room to work. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
4 yards. That's another Giants 1st down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Scatterboo crosses the goal line. Touchdown, New York! The Giants shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. Gano for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Giants cut it to a field goal game.
23. Giants 20.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Vikings and Justin Jefferson ready to go to work again offensively. And I think by this point we can all agree, Brock, that he is not going to be stopped until the clock stops at the end of this game. He just continues to make catches count in this 2nd half. Trying down the middle with Chandler. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Dump off caught by his back. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
14 yards. And the Vikings 1st down. A gain of 14. 1st down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get them enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Here's McCarthy to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
19 yards. And the Vikings, first down.
They'll give to Mason running right. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Brought down by Paulson and Debo. So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
They're running the option, short side. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Well, we see the medical staff headed out there now. We're going to get a timeout as they handle an injured player. Not what you want to see so close to the end of the season. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. They give up the gut to Chandler. He's tackled there, so a nice start to a new set of downs, but let's see if they keep it. Let's examine this flag. So they catch the illegal block in the back, Brock, and that's rare that we see the clipping call. It's a dangerous play. It's rightfully going to back up this offense. From the shotgun, McCarthy loses it again. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And this one, not surprisingly, brought a loss of yards as they had to scramble to even get that football back. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
Incomplete. It's now 3rd.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That's more of the catch out left. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck.
Pursue, pursue, pursue. It's why they do these drills all the time, Kate. You do them through the offseason, you do them through training camp, you do them in the regular season. Because when a defense plays with tremendous pursuit, you force 4th downs just as they did.
Reichert connects there. And that'll double their lead to 6.
But when we start discussing who their most dependable scorer is in this game, I don't think it's one of these skill guys, not even the quarterback who comes to my mind first. I'll bring up this kicker. He's now a perfect 4 for 4 on field goals and contributing big time to this lead.
Slayton with the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
On the return, the Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. One play action with Dart. Has a man downfield. This is Robinson. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line.
15 yards. And the Giants.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
16 yards. That's another Giants first down. 1st and 10.
Now go play action. Here's Dart. He's running with it. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
15 more yards. That's another Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
To the line and set. Here we go. First down. Dart's going to tuck it and run. He's tackled there, so a nice start to a new set of downs, but let's see if they keep it. Let's examine this flag. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty, and now we're going to wait to see how they respond. From the gun, here's Dart. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete. Coverage by Byron Murphy.
Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. In trouble now, and the ball is out. It's picked out by the Vikings, going the other way. Reaches the 40. Hits the 20. And Minnesota returns this to the end zone. Touchdown! The Vikings grow their turnover. That was awesome. The return became a question of, does he have enough steam to make it back before someone runs him down?
That is the most sprinting we're going to see him do on a football field, maybe his whole life. That distance, whole lot more than the few yards he's usually running towards quarterback in the pocket. But he had enough to reach that goal line. You're darn right he did. He could sense it.
Wow, it's free again! But fortunately, the Vikings stay calm. They were able to get to it. Crisis averted. They keep possession. Really seemed like they were trying to get as much momentum as possible out of that series of events, didn't it? Big play like a fumble return, Brock. They wanted to add another big moment with that two-point try.
Yeah, I don't mind that at all, even if they did fail. Kind of like a big play we see all the time, right? The offense will get right back to the line. Don't let that defense breathe. I don't mind it, even if the execution wasn't there.
The Giants about to get to work on offense. The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
Your start now. Complete left side to Robinson. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
And the Giants, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they face 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Blitz coming, here's Dart. Couldn't connect right side, it's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So that brings up 4th and long. The Giants are set to punt. It's going to be Jamie Gillen doing the honors. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. The Vikings and their QB J.J. McCarthy returning to the field on offense. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this 2nd half. And this winds up being an excellent play for him from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Minnesota.
We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. The Vikings hold both a football and a solid lead as they try to close this one out.